Sean Lehigh and Bill Vinovich. St. Louis, Stanford, the Acrisure Invitational. This is O'Corey from Nashua, New Hampshire. He tees up a three early and hits. They were a top 5 scoring offense in the country entering this tournament. The semifinals were yesterday. Brown, isolation, spinning, maneuvers in, blocked inside by Kamen. Massachusetts.
I mean, Keon Brown's giving up a couple inches in that matchup. Kamen using his size and length at the rim. No need to foul. Attacks the ball at the high point.
Avila attacks the basket, stuffed once again. Putback doesn't go. Did the ball hit the rim? A new 20 on the timer, and Avila scores it. Avila's on the board. Can they answer on the other end? Yes, they can in the paint. A.J. Rohosi, 6'10", rolls to the rim. Nothing there. ISO, Akpari draws 2, kick it out. Agarwal, yep, that's a 3. Another freshman getting some time. 4 total to a redshirting for Stanford. Cannot capitalize. Brown, the outlet. McCutchery on the move. He will take it himself for 2.
This is the way St. Louis wants to play. You want to rebound, outlet, get in transition. They don't want to play against the set lineup.
You said it, McCutchery, team's leading scorer entering this tournament. That's 13th in the A-10. That speaks to the depth of the Billikens roster. He throws an outlet pass, tracked down by Green, lays it home. Volleyballed out and corralled by McCutchery. He's been everywhere. Brown, a rack attack with the left hand. 8-0 run, St. Louis. Stanford's already used 10 players in this game. Remember, these teams did play yesterday in tightly contested games. McCutchery with the poetry on the block.
He gets ahead of steam, going really crafty with his footwork. An ability to drive either the left or right hand.
Billikens' 10-0 run finally ends. McCutchery has wheeled and dealed in the paint, down to 5. He sees the clock, attacks it. Hook shot just in time.
2 to 8 right now in points in the paint. Look at how they're just getting in.
St. Louis hops on it.
Thames is just a glue guy.
Push pass to Sharma. Yes!
Needs to play more zone because the pace in the half-court set, the sets is bothering St. Louis, but they've got to be able to control the dribble.
Dunlap whips in there, clean up Paul Otieno.
Yeah, he's still out here because they missed the free throw.
Right.
Keon Brown's at the table for him.
Avila, bully ball, lay it up and in. He has soft touch around the rim.
Hello. Yeah, I just love the fact big fella can pass to the right here. The left hand's alive with the little scoop.
He's really good with his back to the basket if he can move his feet and get angles.
Kamen drains it. That's a 3.
That's more of what Kamen really wants to do. They want to put pressure on the rim, drive it, post-ups.
O'Corey playing away from the ball, catch and fire, swish.
That's just confidence. They're in a rush when they get to the rim. There's no shot blockers for St. Louis. Robbie Oliver's a really talented player, but he's not a shot blocker. When you get in there, play with some pace. Slow down.
Sharma, call it a pass. With the Billikens, he said last year we had to slow it down. This year we have depth. We can speed it up. There's Brown on the dump inside.
They like to attack it with Avila.
Lead pushed back to 10 as we come up on 5 to go in the half. O'Corey the lob. Rohosi settles and lays it home.
You know, since they've been here with physicality and size, and they responded. I thought they started out slow yesterday. Yesterday's game against Santa Clara prepared them for today's matchup. Knocks down another 3.
14 for O'Corey. Had 25 in the semis yesterday. Sharma with the sharp answer. Leading scorer in the nation. Wants to go to work on Dunlap. Trickery with the dribble. Blow by kick. Agarwal lays it home.
When you're a smaller, below the rim guard.
There's a 9-second differential. Green way outside. Bullseye. 6 threes last night. That's his first tonight. And a response by Akpara. 1 second for Green.
He felt like given all of that, they beat us in all the categories that matter. We're only down 11. So he was positive about that, but wants his team to just get better in many aspects.
In the first half of that, so the stats that Stanford has to be great at, they were not great in the first half.
They guarded the three-point line. St. Louis just 3 of 14. That's a tough take in the paint by Chisholm Okpara.
Get up quickly, got himself going to the foul line, knocks down that corner three. He's dropped. Again, you can see they're trying to make an effort here to get inside, attack the paint.
Corey halfway down and out. Rohosi powers it back up. It rattles home.
This is why if you're Stanford, you feel comfortable.
It's a 9-point game. St. Louis once led by 15. Rohosi stuffed twice.
And the officials are letting these guys play. It's a lot of contact at the rim.
Jones breezing inside for 2.
And as competitive and tough as they come.
Cameron in the post. Undersized Brown. Cameron with the shovel in. That would have been okay yesterday on Thanksgiving for going for seconds like we were at dinner last night. And there's Okpara. Lays it home. That one was more difficult. And he got fouled.
First half, and Akpar has done a great job of getting himself going. He struggled early from the... That's his game. Just physicality, driving, contact, forcing the issue like that guy.
Oh, what a stuff at the rim by Healte tonight.
That's a great block. He contested drive. Guarding 2 defenders in one possession is pretty impressive to see.
Super crucial with some foul trouble. Green. Rebound, Okpara pushes it up to Okori. Wiggles in traffic. Block. You can hear both sidelines getting more vocal, realizing we're towards crunch time. Okpara, yes! That's a 3!
Okpara's got himself going. He's knocked down an and one the previous possession. Gets 3.
Jeremy Dent-Smith, the grad student. Rohosi a touch. Works it. Otieno, the block shot. New 20 on the shot clock for Stanford.
And you see this fight. This is how Stanford wants to play. Multiple attempts, getting the ball in the paint.
Sharma. Nice bounce to Brown, but stolen. Corey's got Okpara running with him. He slides. A bounce pass and a flush.
In half, the dynamic duo was putting the Cardinals on their back.
And he's made 5 of 9, exploding in this second half. And you said it to me in the recess. They need to give Corey a secondary score.
He will score at some point, but he's creating for everyone else like that.
Rohosi glides in. It's a 1-point game.
Shows you he's not forcing the action.
St. Louis once led by 15 with 8 minutes to go in the first half.
Now that's a freshman mistake.
Shot clock to 5. He's going to take a look at the clock. Fires. Delivers a 3. By Acrisure.
Coach Smith was worried about the production. He was going to shooting a great percentage, but he is a better 3-point shooter, and his percentages show. Sometimes just low shot clock, just go, show some confidence.
That's a muscling move in the paint. St. Louis barely got by Santa Clara. Game-winning layup by Thames in crunch time. Dent-Smith again, book it! Fakes the swing, drives it in the paint. Floater, bounces off. Healte secures the basketball for Stanford.
Healte is giving the Cardinals some really good minutes.
This kid's red hot!
Happens, you're concerned. You don't get back in transition. He's knocked down 2 already. Knocks down his 3rd 3.
And Stanford leads for the first time since the first moments of the game.
Because you have to. He's so fast. You can't ask one guy to stay in front of him. He has a gift, and that's why he's so efficient on the offensive end of the floor.
There's Jones, flips it home. In a tie game at 68. Under 2 to play. It's Sharma 3. Got it! St. Louis leads. First made field goal of the half for Ishan Sharma. 12 points. Jeremy Dent-Smith. Oh, yeah!
Why not? Great drive by Corey.
Relief. To 5, it's Sharma. Offensive rebound, Brown. Sharma the bounce. The lay by Jones. The freshman from Nashua, New Hampshire. 18 seconds. Corey does not get a shot. Leaning in. Agarwal sinks it. That's a 3. Corey
that. Can we see that left foot right before he shoots?
See what Okori does. He missed it. Rohosi with 4. Benny Keeler with .8 left.
Just great execution by everyone there. Rohosi gets the rebound. How about a perfect time to make your first shot?
Oh my gosh.
Are you kidding me?
First points of the night. He was in early foul trouble. He was MIA tonight in Palm Springs.
This is just great coaching, too, and great execution. The guy's X on the free throw line. And this is just a high-arcing elevation shot. It's nothing but net.